Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm just a small town girl with big time dreams who God has shown His grace and His mercy, and He's definitely saved me from some life-threatening things. And when I say small town, I'm talking about Harvey, Illinois, which most folks don't even know where that is. It's near the south side of Chicago. It's a suburb, but you know what? You don't have to be a reporter on America's Most Wanted to know how Chicago got its nickname Chirac. People were stealing and killing and thugging and drugging and doing all sorts of things. And instead of that, though, I decided to become a hope dealer instead of a dope dealer with my company, Lift Nation, where we are empowering women to live inspired, free, and transform. Now, some people say, well, okay, well, transform from what? So free from drama and transform from trauma. So you guys heard it here first. So yes, that's what we do at Lift Nation. In addition to that, Lift Nation, we actually have a group. So for you all who may not know, it's a group for professional women on Facebook, also LinkedIn, where we are providing a community for women to network and solve problems together and show a sisterhood, if you will, build and create a sisterhood. Because the thing is that it is my goal, you all. Matter of fact, it's my mission, it's my vision to change how women see women. See, there's this false narrative that women can't get along. There's a false narrative that we can't work together and succeed. That's just not true. And I know it's not true. So I want you all to help me to prove that that is a falsehood, if you will. So go over to Lift Nation in the Facebook group and click request. And there's some three or four quick questions you have to answer, and then you will get accepted into the group. All right, I thought I'd put that out there first. Now, as of today is a Terrific Tuesday, right? And why is it Terrific Tuesday? Because I said so, and you can too. All we have to do is put it out there, because whatever we put out there will not come back to us void. And if you know anything about, if you've watched any one of my lives, whether it be here or hashtag replay is real, right? On YouTube, then you know that if anything or anyone gets in your way of happiness, of you having this Terrific Tuesday, whatever the day it is, all you have to do is minimize or eliminate them, right? If you can, it or them, whatever that may be, that is raining on your parade of happiness. So I want to come to you all today because I dropped my daughter for school, and I had a few things to do. I'm at home now with baby boy, as you all know, or may know, that I have a special needs son. He has cerebral palsy, so I'm at home with baby boy right now. And as I was getting some things together, I was thinking to myself, I want to come on live, and I just want to talk about how what is it? Is it the 5 Ps? Or, proper planning prevents poor performance. There's actually a 6th one in there, but we'll keep it just like this, right? But yes. And what I realized is that a lot of times people will spend more energy, more time in planning a vacation than we do with planning out our life. Spend more time planning a vacation than planning out our life. And then some people wonder why their life is not where they imagined that it would be. Because imagining is one thing, and imagining is great. At the same time, we have to plan things out, put it into action, and then revise. So revisit and revise. And a lot of times, people just aren't making the time to do that. Hey, Nadia, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, people just aren't making the time, taking the time to do that, period. So I want to challenge you today. I know I don't do a lot of challenges, right? But I want to challenge you all today to write down your intention for the day. That's it. I'm not going to ask you to do the intention for your life. I'm not going to ask you to do the intention for the month or the week. Just for today. What is your intention for today? So first of all, you may want to put down, I am having a Terrific Tuesday. Even if you're not, put it down. Write it down. Speak those things that aren't as though they were. Because the thing is, whatever we focus on, we get more of it. So if we're saying, oh man, I got this and that and other to do. Oh, today's going to be a trying day. Well, guess what? Then it'll be a trying day. If you say, oh, I wish I could be more productive, but I just have so many things to do and I get so unfocused. I just get distracted easily. Then guess what? You're going to be unfocused and distracted easily. On the the flip side, because the pendulum swings both ways, right? So if you say to yourself, today is a fantastic day and I'm going to be exceptionally productive, then guess what? It will be a fantastic day and you will be exceptionally productive because you put it out there. Now, when we put things out there, we still have to put the works with it. We still have to plan things out. And no, it doesn't have to be planned at every second of the day. If you don't want to, some people do. But at least have a framework of what is it that you plan to get done today. Now, let me tell you something. I use Google Calendars. And okay, Google, I'm giving you a little shout out, right? I use Google Calendars. And let me tell you something. It was difficult at first. It's like, oh, I don't really want to, I don't really like calendars because I don't like my life being so constrained and confined. Well, let me tell you something. I used to waste more time trying to figure out what the heck am I supposed to be doing, when am I supposed to be doing it, where I'm supposed to be. And I had 3 different calendars. So I had my Google Calendar, I had my calendar for when I'm working on an online platform as a mental health therapist. I had my calendar for when I was working at the community mental health agency. And of course, my Google Calendar is for my business, my life coaching business. And so I had 3 different calendars. Oh, and my Calendly calendar. Let's talk about that, which usually Calendly calendars will sync with your Google or whatever. You can get it to sync with whatever calendar you have. But literally, I had about 4 calendars, so to speak. No. So let me help you. Let me give you all a little mindset hack here. Choose one main calendar. If you have multiple calendars, choose one main calendar. If you can't automatically sync them, then just block out the time frames of when you would be utilizing those other calendars. So when I'm doing an online platform, I have it blocked out. So I have set schedule for when I do those. When I am working at the community mental health agency, I have set time blocked out on the main calendar. And of course, when I'm doing my business, then I have time blocked out for that as well. I also have time blocked out when I have to go pick up my kids, or when I have to go do this, that, and the third, at lunch. Because surprisingly enough, when we get really, really busy, we may forget to eat. I know that may sound strange or weird, but I mean, if that's ever happened to you, please let me know. Put a comment in the comment section. Send me some love. Put a 1 in the chat, whatever. But just let me know that I'm not the only one out there, which I know I'm not. But at any rate, so yes, even lunch, even a nap or break or me time or meditation or breathing, whatever the case may be, put it on the calendar so you make sure that it happens. In therapy, we always talk about how if it's not written, it didn't happen, right? And that's in anything. If you don't document, documentation beats conversation. So when you document it, then it's more likely for you to produce it. So, okay, that's another mini mindset hack for you all for the day. So yes, we talked about proper planning preventing poor performance. So if you're finding yourself not performing to your optimal level, make sure that you put some sort of plan together. Again, even if it's just a skeletal plan, put something together so that way it will guide your steps and you may not feel as lost. I don't say you won't feel lost because somebody might say, well, I don't feel lost. Great. That I don't want you to feel lost. So, hey, what's going on, Pastor Rosa? Grand rising to you too. Absolutely. Today is a Terrific Tuesday. Why? Because I said so, and guess what? You can too. So, what we're talking about today is making sure that we properly plan so we can prevent poor performance. So those are the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. So somebody might want to write that down, 5 P's. So what are some things that you can do today, just today, to map out your day to have a terrific Tuesday? I challenge you to do that today. And if you like it, do it tomorrow. If you don't like it, do it tomorrow anyways. Because I promise you that over time, see, success doesn't just happen overnight, but success does leave clues. And what happens is when we do small, simple tasks over a long period of time, we'll see the compound effect of winning, of being successful. We'll see that compounding effect happen to us. So make those small, simple steps. Yes, that's right. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Thanks, Pastor Rosa, for putting that in the chat section for somebody who maybe hashtag replaying this and maybe scrolling through some of the comments. So please do make sure that you comment here, like this post, share this post, make sure other people know about this. Know that I come on live every single day. I don't have a set time that I come on live. I might have to change that. But I definitely have a YouTube channel, and this evening we will have Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark, LMSW, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the name of the whole show. Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark, LMSW, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why? So you know where to be. So where? Right here on Facebook or on my YouTube channel, which is MicheleDClark Lift, and Michele is MicheleDClark. Michele with 1 L because you only need 1 L, because 2, you don't need it. when one does the same. So, one L of Michele, Michele D. Clark Lift. And that is my YouTube channel. I also have it down here in the comment section. And another thing that I love to do, because I'm a giver, right? I love giving free gifts. So I want to give you all a free gift. Please take advantage of this free gift, because it isn't always free, FYI. So, free gift, conversation and exploration with me, Michele D. Clark. And it's 20 minutes, no cost, right? Free. So we'll get a chance to strategize and figure out if we can work well together. If you want more mindset, I call them hacks, just because, I don't know, it's just a popular way of people talking about shortcuts, basically, shortcutting your life. And when I say shortcutting your life, I don't mean like cutting your life short. I mean like taking where something might take 10 years, now you can cut off the edges and make it 5 years. Or cut down on the time frame. Collapse time frames. I heard, because what I just thought about you all is I heard once that somebody says, when you try to cut corners, think about a square. When you cut corners, if you cut off all the corners, what does it turn into? It turns into a circle. So sometimes people find themselves going in circles when they cut corners. So don't cut the corners, just collapse time frames. All right. So that can help you all. So if you'd like to know more ways, and you want me to work with you on ways to map out your life, to do that proper planning so we can prevent poor performance. If you want to elevate, if you already say, you know, I don't have poor performance, I'm already performing at a great level. Great, awesome. Let's get you from great to super. Because I don't know about you, but there's always ways for us to expand and improve. And if you think that you can't, then you must be in the grave. I'm just saying it because once we stop learning, once we start growing, we start dying. Look at all the things around us, all of nature. Once we stop growing, we start dying. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing? And thanks, Nadia, for that comment. Yeah, so please do comment. Like this post, share this post. And if you are on YouTube watching this, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and that you click the little bell so that way you'll be able to know when we drop new content. So, yes, make sure you take advantage. And I'm sorry, it's for females only. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, right? It's for females only, because I work with women, professional women. So make sure that you check the comment section here. I will put, after I conclude, I'll put in there where you can get the free conversation and exploration, which is bit.ly/mindset with Michele. And mindset with Michele all start with capital letters. But again, I'll have that down here. It's not all caps. It's just capital M, capital W, capital M. Mindset with Michele. So that's bit.ly/mindset with Michele. And you get your free consultation with me. Additionally, if you want to just peruse my website and see what else we have going on, including my book, anthology book, Hush, Breaking the Cycle of Silence Around Sexual Abuse, then guess what? You just go to MicheleDClark.com. And again, it's MicheleDClark. One L of Michele, because you don't need two when one does the same. You said you tried to subscribe and you couldn't. Well, then you know what? We can go through together, but there should be, so when you go to the YouTube channel, you should see right underneath the video, it should be a red subscribe button right there, and click it. If it's not clicking, please let me know that. And so that way I can try to contact YouTube and find out what's going on. So, all right, thank you for that, Nadia. All right, everyone. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and sign out because I have to get cooking. Not literally cooking, but cooking as far as working. I have some things that I have to get completed in a certain amount of time. So, all right, everyone. So if you want that free conversation and consultation, go ahead and book it. And if you want to send me a message, you can also go to my website and go to the contact section, advance the page, and you can send me a message. And if you want to just send 5 P's, proper planning prevents poor preparation. No, proper preparation prevents poor planning. Okay, I'm going to get this right. Proper planning prevents poor performance. We're going to get that right, right? So we can say either proper preparation, proper planning. I'm going to get my life right, you all. Try to say that with peanut butter in your mouth. Okay, you all. So yes, proper preparation prevents poor performance. All right, there we go. So put that in the comment section of the contact when you're filling out the contact form. Put that in there. All right, you all. So I love each and every one of you all to life. I want you to have a terrific Tuesday on purpose. Why? Because you said so. Because I said so. Because we said so. And whatever we put out there will not come back to us void. And if anything gets in your way of having that terrific Tuesday, you know what to do. Eliminate or minimize. All right, you all. In the meantime, my name is Michele D. Clark with Lift Nation. I am the mindset management coach for professional women with Lift Nation, where we are empowering women to live inspired, free, and transformed. Take care. God bless.